So in example number 10, we are given probability of A, we are given the probability of B, we are given the probability of A or B. And then they say we should calculate the probability of A and B. Now, A and B, we don't know which is equal to 0. Because we don't know if the events are mutually exclusive. We're not going to assume. And then the next thing is this. When we started with this thing here, we told you if an N is given 3 things, the N is given 1, is given 1, 2, 3. They can find the fourth one. How would you find the fourth one? We have a formula for that which says number 1, the probability of A and B. This is going to be given as the probability of A plus probability of B minus the probability of A or. Remember, I started with end. Why? It's because I'm looking for end. And then I'm not assuming we would end. If you have given 3 things, you can calculate the end. Otherwise, you're given 2 things, then they need to give you a statement about the end. So what are you going to do here? You're going to substitute. What do you have? You have 0.25 plus 0.5 minus 0.625. And then you get your answer here. What are you getting as your answer? Guys, 0.125. So we're done with the probability of n, that is the probability of A and. Then they come and say this with me. They say, now, tell us, number 2, are events A and B complementary? Now, how do you see complementary events? Well, now you should tell them which, for complementary events, this is what I should see. For me to be convinced which these 2 events are complementary, there's something that is going to convince me. What convinces you which events are complementary? What is it that is going to convince you which events are complementary? When you add them, they need to give you 1. Yes. When you add them up, they should be exhaustive and then they should give you 1. Wow. Let's go and check that. So we're going to start there. We're going to tell them number 1. 4. We're going to tell them 4. This is number 2. 4 complementary events. So I'm going to say for comp, this is what should happen. I'm not sure. You see with this one, I'm just telling them, this is what I should see. If I can see this, then I would be convinced. But what is it that I should see? I'm going to tell them that first. Because you can't prove something unless you know what exactly. What is it that you are proving? What is it that is going to convince you? So what is going to convince me here is that the probability of A plus the probability of B, if I add them up, they should give me what? 1. They should give me 1. This is not true. But if I can see this, I will be able to tell them what this is going to do actually to be true. So here's what we have as the left-hand side. The left-hand side should be equal to what? To 1. Right-hand side is equal to 1. Let's go and look for the left-hand side. What is going to be our left-hand side? Then we're going to look for the left-hand side. Left-hand side. Probability of A. Let's go and check. What is the probability of A? 0.25. 0.25 plus 0.5. What is going to be equal to 0.25 plus 0.5? 0.75. Now you can clearly see this is not equal to the right hand side. That's what I'm saying. They're not equal. If it was equal, then I would say they're complementary, but they are not equal. So what am I going to say? Are they complementary? No. No, they are not. And then this is our reason why they are not. It's because we have proven which the left hand side is not equal to the what? To the right hand side. Number 3. They say are events A and B mutually exclusive. Now, what is it that you should see so that you are convinced which the events are mutually exclusive? You start there. You're going to tell them that first I need to see what should happen so that I'm convinced for mutually exclusive, right there. What should happen for mutually exclusive? So you're going to say for mutually exclusive. Yes. A probability of A and B should be equal to what? To 0. And then you go and calculate the end. Then if you have calculated it, we do. What can we get as our end, Tina, here? Probability of A and B is equal to 0, 125. Is 1,25 equal to 0? No. So the probability of A and B is not equal to what? To 0. So these two events are what are?
Not mutually exclusive.
They are not mutually exclusive events.